CPU overclocking is something a lot of people consider, and it's something that you probably should consider as well. CPU overclocking has changed a lot over the past 5 to 10 years. Like 10 years ago, you'd have a lot of dangers of simply frying your CPU. CPUs today automatically reduce their clock speeds if they notice they get too hot, and that helps you save your system. Should you end up in a scenario where you simply overheat, the system will shut down on its own. There's always a risk to overclocking. The main one being that you can feed your CPU too much voltage. That'll simply fry your CPU and the tiny conductors that are inside of it. So you should always be careful not to feed your CPU too much voltage. A lot of people ask, should I overclock, or what is overclocking even? Overclocking is taking your CPU, which is made to run at 5,000 megahertz. That is the amount of calculations that it can make every second. Then you take that and you increase that number. That is done by pushing more power through the semiconductors that are inside, allowing it to do even more calculations than it's usually used to. Overclocking is done by basically toying around with settings in what's called the BIOS. The BIOS is something that's featured on your motherboard, and it's basically the software that controls your CPU. You can also overclock a GPU, for instance, giving you better frame rates in games, also by allowing the GPU to do more calculations every second or every minute, whatever your frame of reference is for time.